Shit balls. Oh, yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We're back. We're back. We're back. Tonight's the night. Tonight's the night, Bears fans. Tecmo Super Bowl fans. Tonight is the night. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I can't get it out. I can't spit it out. I'm excited. But what I'm going to do to kill the time is I'm just going to run some games. So I'm going to keep going through the season, through this test mode. But once the full release comes out, we're going to go ahead and we're going to download that baby. And we might be able to squeeze in a couple before I got to go to bed because I got work in the morning. But yeah, I'm excited. Tonight's the night. SBlueman. Again, his descriptions are in his links are in my description. Go over there, give him a follow on Twitter. Go to his websites, download the game, play the game, show him some love, and let's get going. Hopefully everybody's coming in, filing in, finding your seats, I hope. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone had a good Friday today. I'm in the service industry, so I got to work on Saturdays. So it's not my Friday yet, but for the rest of y'all, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let's just hop right in. Anytime y'all are in the chat and you want to say something, say what's up. That's what we'll do. I do need to find out whether I'm home or away. Week 4. Did the Bears have a... I don't think they had a bye yet in week 4, did they? Sure didn't. But we're away. We're away for week 4. Oh, man. What a long day. Your boy had a long day today at work again. All right, here we go. Just hop right in. Let's just hop right in the game. Yo. Yeah, if you're bopping in, don't be scared to say hello. Hop in the chat. Hop in the chat, say what's up. Is it safe to say everybody in the Tecmo Bowl community, are we all Gen Xers? Right? I doubt we got Zoomers in here. Ain't no way we got millennials or Zoomers in here, right? Maybe millennials, maybe. There's some older ones there. Las Vegas, oh boy. I bet Max Crosby's nasty. I bet Max Crosby is nasty. So here we go. Let's get started. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ashton Genty. Oh, no. Oh, my no. Okay. I got to watch him. Got to keep an eye on him. Whoa, nice catch already. Start the game off with a diving catch for first down. My goodness. This is okay, so this is still a thing. The playing on the bad side of the field this is still a thing. My brain is still kind of like, wait, what? Wait, what are we doing? This is going to take some like repetition to get the muscle memory down. I'm telling you, I like it. It totally brings something to the table. I enjoy this version. Oh my God, no. That was me. Bad angle. Bad angle. I didn't see blockers right there. I didn't think that those were available blockers, but I ran right into them. God damn it. Genty? Come on. The kid's good. Okay, I'm not going to take nothing away from that kid. Kid's a baller. He's on a shitty team, but man, was he hooping. He was hooping this year. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, yeah, okay, we're going to stick with Swift. Are we? You know, I forgot to check the dang conditions of the team. I really did. I forgot. All right, we're going to run Kyle Monungai. He's in good condition. Let's see if we can run the ball. We're ranked really low in rushing offense, so come on, boys. Oh, nice. Good run. Nice big chunk play. All right. Nice. Wow. What a great diving catch by Colston. No shocker there. Colston Loveland. That kid's an animal. No. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Nungai. Woo. Oh no! Bad kick. Bad kick. Son of a biscuit. Cairo. No. Yes. I have to defend Genty. That's what I have to do. Oh, I bet Brock Bowers is probably nasty too, but Genty, I can't have him just. I can't. We can't. We can't have him just run all over us. Big Dex. Big Dex. Let's go. Yo, you gonna throw it? Ooh. Yes. Let's go. Punt it. Get off the field. Get off the field. Duvernay at the 30. Oh my God. Just go down, buddy. Go down. 4:23. We got time. Let's run it. Oh, shit. Gain it, too. Wow. Oh, my God. Wow, that guy. He closed the gap really fast. All right, let's not get cute. Ben Johnson, let's not get cute. Let's not get cute, Ben. There we go. There we go. Oh, no. Cairo. Okay, good job. Good job, buddy. Good job. Oh, shit. Good tackle, boys. Good tackle. Good tackle. How y'all doing? If anybody's here, glad you're joining. Glad you're joining. Find your seats. Hopefully you're ready for a little Tecmo Bowl until we bring in the final edition full game. We're just kind of loosening up right now. We're just warming up. We're just warming up. Playing through the season here. I'm assuming we'll probably have to start over. I can't just bring in a new game and then pick up where we left off, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Caught that. Caught that. Okie dokie. I fucking missed. I missed him. I missed. Boy, I need to shake the rust off. It was only yesterday I played last. What, am I nervous? Am I overexcited? You're running out of field. You done ran out of field. Come on, Gino. Give me one, man. Give me one, Gino. There you go. There you go. Field goal. Here we go. 4th and 6. Field goal attempt. There we go. Okay. Yo. Oof. All right, we're going to need a couple big plays to get downfield. Come on, we need some points before halftime. Here we go. Luther Burden. What? Caleb. Caleb, man, we had this talk yesterday, kiddo. We had this talk yesterday. Do you need to settle down? You're average now. You're average, kiddo. That's good. That was better than yesterday. You were bad. You were bad yesterday. Go. I should have. That was my bad. I should have ran out of bounds. That was my bad. Okay. I misplayed that. Yes. I gotta focus. I gotta focus. I really gotta focus. Oh, shit! Loss of 5. Woof. Oof. Wow. That was bad. Bad, bad, bad. Nobody was open. It's not a good start to this drive. Dude, Caleb, bro. Caleb, man. You weren't rushed. DJ was wide open. Damn it. Bad timing again. On the punt, I can't control the punter. That was a bad offensive possession, man. That was just really bad. Really bad. We're not playing championship style football right now, and it needs to change. It needs to change. Are you kidding? What a throw and a catch. My God. They're just coming up with plays, and we're not. It's plain and simple. Okay. I'll take the PBU. That's fine. I'll take that. We really need some interceptions, though. We really need some turnovers. Oh, my God. Whoa. Oh, that was close. That was close. That was too close. Too close. Dennis Allen dialing up the blitz. Oh. It doinked in. Oh, yo, Create, what's up? Let me read those comments right after this kickoff return. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm not doing well. Let's see. Man, I'm playing Fortnite. Caleb he doesn't know his own proper, yeah. We watched the Wild Boy years. Sack. Are you really, Create? Are you messing with me right now? Are you really playing Fortnite for real? Okay. All right. I played Fortnite for a while too. I sucked. I sucked at building. I'll say that. And the whole idea of Fortnite is to build, you know, to protect yourself and make a quick little fort. But I was very slow at it, so I kind of just relied on my Call of Duty skills. You know, I would just try to. I'm alt tabbing, yes. Yeah, I just relied on my gun skills to survive in Fortnite. Thank you, Rome. Somebody's catching the damn ball. Come on, Rome. Take it to the hizzy. Take it to the house. House call. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Oh, you play no build. Okay, so that's probably... I had stopped playing Fortnite by the time they came up with that mode. But if I were to get back into it, that's what I would do. And yes, I need a wingman. I was trying to get back into Warzone, but like nobody that I used to run with wants to run. And I'm like, come on, man, because it sucks playing by yourself. I don't want to play Warzone by myself. You know what I do when I play Warzone by myself? I land on a house. I rummage the house. If I got good shit, I just camp there. If there's like a house next door or a house across the street, somewhere quick, I'll loot those houses, but then I'm posting up. I'm putting claymores by the doors. I go upstairs and then, ooh, Battlefield, yeah. BO6? Oh, Black Ops 6. Oh, I thought Battlefield. I had somebody tell me the other day I need to play Battlefield. I want to play, but I just, you know, I do so much, man. I don't have much free time to, I can't dedicate too much time outside of the shit that I'm doing. Yes! Struck right back. Whew. That's it. That's what I do. That's what I'm on. Touchdown! Touchdown Bears! Love Joniak. Fade to black. I hope we could get a fade to black at the end of this game. Is my dog scratching at the door? What? No. Pick it off. No. Oh, come on. No. What a catch, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh shit, create. Dude, my dad used to do the same thing. My dad did the same thing growing up. He turned the broadcast off on the TV and put the radio call on cuz he hated the broadcasters, and I tell you what, even though 30, 35, 40 years have passed, I still agree with the old man. I hate Collinsworth. I hate Joe Buck. I used to like Romo when he first started broadcasting, but now I don't like Romo. Uh, Tom Brady at first was a tough listen, but I think he did better next season, last season here. That's funny, man, that the old men were like, man, fuck the broadcast. Oh, you know what it probably is? Because I wonder, did the Bears always get disrespected by the national, you know, broadcast team? So they come to Chicago or whatever, they call the Bears game and they are just talking shit about the Bears the whole time. So our old men were like, shut that shit off. I don't want to hear that. And then you turn on the local broadcast, and then that way you can hear favorable takes about the Bears. There's got to be something to that. Hate Collinsworth. Yeah, I think everybody hates him, man. Fucking everybody hates Collinsworth. Nice. Batted that down. Field goal from here? Look at this bomb. If he makes this. Wow. Yo, guys could bang the ball in this game. That was like a 60-yarder. He kicked it from the 50. All right, Bears up 5. We're not out of the woods. A touchdown here would put this game away. Let's go. Yeah, it hit the upright and went in. It's crazy. Come on. DeAndre, come on. Okay. Yeah, you call timeout, Raiders. Raiders, you call timeout. Nice blocking, gentlemen. Yeah, they talked Bears 5 seconds and Cowboys for 20 minutes. Yeah, that's... Bears get no love, man. I don't know what sort of bad juju. I don't know what the McCaskies or what Hallis did to the NFL, other than create the whole damn NFL. You're welcome, NFL, for Hallis. But yeah, Bears get no love. Maybe it's just plain and simple. Maybe they just have, they haven't been a good franchise overall. So maybe they're just like, yeah, prove it. Prove it you guys can win consistently, and we'll start talking good about you, is what it feels like to me. So this whole Ben Johnson, Caleb Williams thing, I hope this is the beginning of the Matrix being broken. I think Ben Johnson is Morpheus and Caleb Williams is Neo. And they're going to break us Bears fans out of the Matrix. Too late. Too late to try to run Genty now. You should have been doing it all game. Too late. Wow, Grady Jarrett. Wish he would have did that in real life. That's it. That's it. Get off the field. It's game over. Swift. We're going to run down the clock. Victory formation. Here we go. No! Holy. Whew. All right, come on. All right, well, we'll try to score. Here we go. We're in the red zone. Might as well. What would Ben Johnson do? I wish I would stop running backwards and stop fumbling the ball. DJ Moore, 2 receptions for 106. Caleb Williams, 70%. That's where we want you, young man. That's where we want you. 70%, 243, 0 interceptions. DeAndre Swift, 4 carries for 46. That's good. I could have ran him more, but you know. Create. Yeah, man, it's been a tough culture of picking. Yes, man. Oh God, yes. And seeing like Trubisky's get picked and the coaches. It's always been terrible. Amen. Amen. It's been a cycle, like a carousel of dumpster fire. Bad quarterback picks, bad head coaches, bad quarterbacks, bad coaches, and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth ad nauseum. While they did their best to maintain like an elite defense. You look at where all the money and assets went to was like defense, 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 defense. Let's pick the worst quarterback in this draft. Let's do that. And then pair him with a guy whose his resume sucks. Okay, I won't say sucks. He had a very little resume. Matt Nagy, Mark Trestman, Eberflus. It's just awful. This is why Bears fans like playing video sports games, because the Bears are dominating when I'm at the helm. Okay, when I got the sticks in my hands, the Bears are nasty. Yeah, we get Lovey in there. Bless that man. He brings the defense, and we get to a Super Bowl with half a team. Yes, we did. Half a team. Rex Grossman. Yeah, Rex is our quarterback. You sure? Yep, Rex is our quarterback. Okay. You're lucky you've got that nasty defense. Nasty. I'm trying to think who we had. Was that Thomas Jones at running back? Man, my memory. So that 2006 Super Bowl was Rex Grossman at quarterback. I think maybe we had Olin Kreutz at center. Was that a year? Right, Olin Kreutz went to that Super Bowl, right? It had to be Thomas Jones at running back and Anthony, right? Thomas Jones? Am I saying it right? And the A train? Anthony Thomas? No, Cedric Benson. And Thomas Jones. Is that right? Look at me. I'm all kerfluffled. Hold on. Hold on a second. Yeah, Thomas Jones and Cedric Benson. Okay. Just making sure. Had to double check. Had to double check. Chicago at Washington, so I'll keep my sticks on player 2. What time is it? I gotta keep a watch of the time. 8 o'clock Eastern. 8 o'clock Eastern comes the full release of Tecmo Super Bowl 2025 Final Edition. So I'm just kind of warming up here. So actually in the description of the video is the link to his website where he has the releases. So like right now what'll be up there is like the mid-season edition. What else? And there's like different versions too, so it's totally cool because under each link to download, he lists like what's included in each of them. Because like I said, there's 4 different versions. But yeah, create down in the description. I've got the links down there. Nice, good D, good D. Jaden Daniels, boy, he looked like a burner right there. I have to keep an eye out for him. He looks fast as hell. Wow. He could be a problem. Boop! Oh, it bounces out of bounds. Man. Really? Jaden, for real? He is fast. But it's dropping 8 Eastern. Yep. The latest, the final edition, 8 p.m. Eastern. Yes, sir. Yep. I'm so excited. You were around for yesterday. This is early access. He let me have and share with everybody here. So there's some limitations a little bit. There's like in this version right here, it's no injuries, no halftime show. And he's also testing out it flips, meaning like I think I read somewhere it's like bad mode or something like that. I could be wrong, but if you're away, so if you play through a season in your home, you're going to be in controller slot 1. When you're away, you play on the other side of the field and your controller's in player slot 2. So it's kind of like if you're back in the day when you were playing with your friends, and you're at somebody's house and you have to be the player who plays on the right side of the field. It's weird because like my brain, I'm like, it's like the other hemisphere of my brain or something's misfiring. So I need to relearn how to play on this side of the field. I like it. It's interesting. It's fun. Because everybody's so used to going left to right, but to go from right to left, it's kind of it's a mind job. Ah, shit. Yo, that guy's hauling ass. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Sounds fun. Definitely is. Definitely is. Like yesterday, I was like too giddy yesterday. Way too giddy. Number one, to get early access is very exciting stuff, but the updated rosters, I wanted to see, you know, how he ranked the Bears, who he put on the roster, and I have to tell you, I couldn't be more happy with what he did. I can't imagine like the other teams. I wonder how other fans getting out of bounds. Like, like say, I don't know, the Commanders. I wonder how their fans are feeling about it, looking at the roster and going like, yo, he did it justice. It's accurate, the whole thing. But from a Bears fan perspective, yeah, the roster, it's like perfect. One little tweak. I would have made Kyle Monungai's hit power higher, but that's all right. That's all right. All right, that was a good drive, Washington. Good drive. They threw a little bit of everything at us. Quarterback sneaks, handoff to the running back, couple pass plays. They kept me guessing. That's for sure. That was a good drive. I didn't check conditions. All right, Caleb's good now. Swift's average. Monungai, where you at? Good. All right, we'll try Monungai a little bit. I'm thinking about switching these guys around. Luther, you're bad. Adunze, excellent. Throwing to you. Loveland's doing good. Okay. Keep that in mind as I'm big game hunting. Just... Yes. Whoa. Yeah, 99 hit power. Yeah, something like that. Because the dude, oh yeah, you said it right there, breaking pieces off of the helmets. Yes. I mean, the C's were coming off of his helmet. Not in just one game. There was like multiple games. The decals were dangling off of his helmet. Just hit Jaden twice and he'll be injured. Yes. Oh yeah, I substitute Jerry. Oh yeah. Sorry, that's a Seinfeld reference. Cosmo Kramer is always telling Seinfeld like, "Oh, I substitute Jerry." Yeah, I'll definitely substitute, especially with the running backs right here. This is like the Bruce Brothers, a 1-2 punch. Yeah, I'll be swapping them in and out. Now I will. I won't swap tight ends. Cole Kmet might not see the field when I'm coaching. Poston Loveland. Ooh, that was a good run. That was a good run. He had really good moves. He had really good moves on that play. Damn it. Yeah, okay, so if he's fast and he's going to keep burning me on that shit, I'm going to start calling it like really frequently. And he is fast, and that's a play I do not want to get burned on. Oh shit. Why did Costanza break up with that girl over a toe or something? Um, both Jerry and George were both really quirky when it came to the women they were dating. So that kind of rings a bell, but I don't know exactly. But I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, I love Seinfeld. Ass Man. Oh my God, was that awesome? There's of course the soup Nazi and stopping short. Oh my God, stopping short. I again, dude, there was really creative writing. Those guys were hilarious. Larry David and Jerry Seinfeld. Man, just he stopped short with my wife. Ah. Like Kramer would stop short with George's mom. It's so ridiculous. Uh, Jerry Stiller? Is that his name? Right? It's Ben Stiller's dad. That's crazy. Serenity now! Oh my God. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Picking the player. Oh, good play. Good play, fellas. Good play. And Create says, that's my move. That's your move. Take your girl out to dinner, or just to the store, and you're like, stop short. It's a good one. It's a good move. Yep. Kicks and thumbs with Elaine dancing. Maybe the dingo ate your baby. Is that Tropic Thunder? Maybe throw another shrimp on your Barbie. Hey, you about to cross the fucking line. What does he say? When he talks shit about I don't know why it's eluding me. Come on, who was the guy? Who was the Australian guy? With the animals, remember? And the poor guy, he died from like a stingray stabbing him or something. But he's like, man, that man was a national treasure. You about to cross the fucking line. Oh shit. Damn. No. Oh my God. Just throw it, Caleb. Throw it out of bounds. There you go. I waited too long to throw those deep routes. You know what I wanted to do? I can't believe I didn't do this before the stream. So there's a way on OBS I can actually put the chat on the screen. In that area right above my camera, I can fit a nice square right there. Sorry, bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Say what? That's what I have to do? I'm trying to figure out how to add the chat to here. Pop out the chat from your YouTube live dashboard. Copy the URL and add it as a browser source in OBS. The URL changes from every stream? All right, bear with me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take care of this as quickly as possible. I'm learning on the fly. I'm learning on the job. I had to make this whole graphic border thing. I wanted my presentation to look a little classy. But now there's other functions and stuff. I do have a chat I could see, but it'd be cool if like the audience could see as well. Maybe if they're not watching on their phones or on their PCs, if they're watching from say like their console or their TV or something, it'd be nice they could see people chatting in the chat so they'll know what the hell I'm talking about when I'm talking about TV shows and stuff with you guys. Let's see. All right, so I got to open my YouTube Live Studio. That's fine. I can do that. Okay, my channel. Let's see. YouTube Live Studio. Where are we at? Yes, 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 yes. Thank you for telling me all this stuff. I know. I know about all this. Stop, Google. You're wasting my time. You're wasting everybody's time. But it'd be nice to get this going, especially for the big show later at Okay, here we go. What? Oh. Oh, this was back on the 17th. I'm sorry. YouTube was letting me know about a strike I had gotten at the beginning of January for sharing something I wasn't allowed to share. All right. So anyways, let's go YouTube Live Studio and click the three dots on the chat window. I need a producer. No, I need a producer who knows how to do this. Like, fast. No, I need a producer who knows how to do this. Like, fast. Pop out chat. No, I need a producer who knows how to do this. Copy the URL. Fast. In OBS, go to View Docs. Okay, hold on. Control C. Okay. Pop out chat. Gotcha. Pardon me. Sorry. Okay. Now, in OBS, go to View. Go to Docs. Custom browser docs. Yo, no. What was that? Custom browser docs. There we go. Name it YouTube chat. Okay. All right. And then paste the URL. You got it. Let's do this. Boom. Now what? Click apply. All right, apply. Okay. Then drag the new doc. Then drag the new doc to your desired spot in the OBS interface. Really? Is that right? Wait, no, wait, what the hell, man? Wait, what? Then drag the new doc into... I thought it would be a source. I need to hire somebody. Who's better at computers than me? Everybody. No way. Did you just win? For real? Nice, Create. Good job, man. You work for cheap? Are you really good on computers? Well, inside OBS, I'm trying to get the chat window, the YouTube chat onto the onto my canvas. I'll put the box like right here above my head to cover about that football area, nice little square, put it there, and that way people watching on I don't know what, on console or their TVs who don't have a live feed of the chat can actually see what I'm talking about when I'm talking to the chat, you know? But I've just watched like a little I'm watching a video right now, but I asked Google to show me how to do it and I was moving along. I pasted the URL. You know, I'm half shaking. uh it looked like I was getting somewhere, but it's apparently not a thing. It's not happening. I'm not getting the chat window on there. So, what if I stream this? I got it to show up in the browser, but not my stream. Right. And then as it as a custom, but it's not. You see, it's not. So what I'll do is try again. Okay, we're gonna reset the docs. Okay, everything's still good. Stream's still good. Okay. You know what I'm gonna try to do? I'm gonna try to treat it like a source. Can I not add sources in the middle of a stream? I should be able to. It's not where I want it. What the hell? Hmm. Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's not working. And again, I thought I'd be able to have it as like a. That's crazy. I might have to do it like out of stream. Oh, I'm dumb with this stuff. I'm dumb. Oh, shit. That's crazy. Because I assumed I could add the chat as like an asset or a source. But all my options to add sources to this scene are currently gone. No. Okay, just found it. Browser. I'll call it chat. That is so illegible. Nobody can read that. Not a soul on earth can read that. I'd have to make it that big. No bueno. No bueno. No bueno. All right, that's fine. Okay. All right. I appreciate your patience. Create. Oh no, snore dizzle. Go pack go. What's up, man? Thanks for bopping in. Thanks for bopping in. I know you probably won't stick around long because there'd be nothing more aggravating than watch the Bears win game after game. Unless you want to stick around. I did lose a couple. I did lose a couple on my long stream on Monday. So you could hang out. We could shoot the shit. I mean, we were just joking about Seinfeld. I don't know. Are Packers fans Seinfeld? Do you guys have senses of humor? Do Packers fans have senses of humor? I don't know. Oh, awesome overlay, by the way. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah. You know, a little bit done by me, a little bit done by ChatGPT. I said, hey, ChatGPT, can you look up the, can you, hard top is no joke. I asked ChatGPT, hey, can you take the Tecmo Super Bowl cover and like, but make it a Bears guy? So it does. It whips up this awesome Tecmo Super Bowl cover, but it was a Bears guy. And then I just was like, if I uploaded a picture of myself, can you make that guy me? And it was like, sure. And so there's my ugly mug. Hard copy. Snap. Well, all right. Let me get back to it. But Snort Dizzle, man, thanks for popping in. Do you? Hey, I did follow you back on Twitter, but oh, so you do. So you beat me to it because I was just gonna say, do you make content too? Because I'll come over and check you out. I will return the favor in kind. Let's just not tell our fellow fans that we're watching each other's content. I might get ousted by my fellow Barians. And then you Packerites, you might get banished. Said I use Snapchat all the time for my Chat GPT all the time for my thumbnails. Yeah. A lot of people are, right? Because you can kind of tell its style. About 12 years now? Oh my God, I am so late to the game. I mean, I started streaming 2 years ago, but I was just doing like just regular Bears banter content. Trying to do like creative skits and dress up as the super fans and the whole thing, and but talking about the season. But that season with Eberflus was so painful that I kind of stopped. And then I started to talk like politics, which is a really messy game to do. So I just make fun of politicians now on Saturday nights. I still do my Bears content, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start playing Tecmo Bowl. And then, SBlueman with him doing this with the rosters is just absolutely amazing. And, man, he was so nice to let me, have access to this sample, you will, of the new rosters and stuff. I can't wait till 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Said, hold on, buddy. I'm making homemade tortillas. Dude, there's nothing better in this world than homemade tortillas. Like nothing. Fresh tortillas are so delicious. Shit! Take your time, create, man. I'm going to be here a while. I'm just like kind of loosening up right now because when that release comes out at 8, I will download it. And god damn it, Caleb. Yeah, I can't believe he's been at it for so long. Like it's so awesome because, I mean, how many times would we have thought like, because we know Madden sucks. Madden has NFL rights, so 2K can't try to make a game. Nobody else can make a game. So you know what? The best football game from my childhood has to be Tecmo Super Bowl. Wouldn't it be so cool to have modern rosters? And this guy was way ahead of the curve. Like way ahead. Oh, you even edit yourself sometimes? That's sweet. Do you have to know like coding and all that good stuff? You must be very educated. I work with my hands for a living. I'm not much of an IT guy. You'll be watching the Olympics in an hour. Hope it's not woke like it was in France. That was just embarrassing. Snordizzle, you just became a very good friend of mine. Yes, you did. Yes. If you were to ever go down maybe you did. Did you ever go down my Twitter posts to see? If you didn't, that's fine. Don't do it. But I would also hope that the Olympics are not woke. If there's something I'm absolutely exhausted, fatigued, I'm woke fatigued. Oh, there's an editor. There's an editor. That's badass. So you can be like, you know what? Let me go ahead and just slide this guy's hit power all the way up. That'd be nice. Said, nope, just got here. Thank you, Caleb. You hit your guy finally. Luther Burden. I hate to be the black pill here, but I'm pretty sure the Olympics are going to be woke. we can't get away from it now. It literally has to be physically crammed down our throats, like at all times. At all times. Just cram down your throat. And just when you think you had enough and you're like, okay, I get it. Men can play women's sports, fine, just leave me alone. It's like, no, you're gonna just get more. Like it's never enough. It's never enough. You're a Wisconsin kid. You live in the Tennessee woods now? Nice. Grew up hunting. I think you know where I fall on the political spectrum. I do. I do. And I'm right there with you, bub. I'm right there with you. So I was born and raised in Chicago on the northwest side. My folks have a summer home in Wisconsin. You can't even say smear the queer anymore, let alone play it. We totally played smear the queer in Chicago. That's just what we did. But we have a summer home in Watertown, Jefferson County up there. And so I would spend half the year up there fishing. My father and my uncle and my grandfather were all fishermen, so that makes me a fisherman as well. I live on the East Coast now, around the Carolinas. You know Watertown? Nice. Yep, I spent my whole life from birth until, I don't know, when did I move away from Chicago? I think I was maybe about 28 or something. I got the hell out of there. You have to. I mean, it's not worth it. It's really expensive to live there, and for what? I hate to say it. I love my city, but it's not a great place to live. Lori Lightfoot and that whole thing. That's a different show. We're not doing that tonight. We're not doing that. To tune in Saturday night when you want to hear my fucking political rants. 40 years in Wisconsin. Now I'm 46. F them winters. Yeah. I'm 47 myself. I'm 47. And you were 40 years in Wisconsin. I tell you what, man. Great fishing up there. I miss it. I miss it a lot because where I'm at in the Carolinas, they don't have northern pike. They don't even know what they are. Northern what? Northern pike. How about muskie? Husky? Muskie. Never. You know what? Never mind. The largemouth bass get big down here. Much bigger than up north. But man, do I miss fishing for muskie. Northern. Let's go Bears. Rick 8-Bit, what's up? Thank you so much. And yes, let's go Bears. Let's go. Waiting for the big release, 8 p.m. Eastern. Can't wait and download that puppy. See if we can't get a few games out before I got to go to bed. Big smallies, yeah, too. And man, smallmouth bass. What a great fight they are. They're like pound for pound, one of the best fighting fish. Smallmouth, love it. Damn it! He's gonna take off. Jaden Daniels, get hurt. That's it, Jaden Daniels. It's just like in real life. Just like in real life. I'm telling you, I don't know if the game's like this or if it's something SBlueman's doing. But these rosters are pretty damn accurate. I said this last night too, and I'll say it now since I got a little bit of an audience. Like SBlueman or anybody else who mods these rosters, how well do you have to, you have to know all the rosters. You have to know all the teams, all the players, what their gameplay is like in real life. It's just absolutely like so intricate. Like I know the Bears roster inside now, and that's great. But I can't imagine having to do that for 32 teams. That's nuts. That's where SBlueman has all my love and respect because golly, you love football to do that. Yes. The Bears were solid this year. Yes. I was pleasantly surprised. I was not. My expectations were really low because I'm a Bears fan. So Ben Johnson, yeah, great resume. Had a top 3 offense for 3 years in Detroit, great. But he's a Bear now, so there's like a whole, you know, cursed goat thing going on with this franchise. I don't know. But it was fantastic. I mean, he whipped those boys into shape. I was not used to the Bears offense being so highly ranked all season long. I mean, it was just amazing. And some people who are really harsh on Caleb about his completion percentage, like, just knock it off. I mean, we led the league in like explosive plays. So yes, although he needs to improve and up his completion percentage, the kid's throwing dots all over the place. And so, man, those big plays, the 7 comebacks, victories, 7. It was nuts. That throw against the Rams, come on. That's it. The Bears finally have a franchise quarterback, and thank God we have Ben Johnson because, yeah. Look at Snore. It's like, I love that they're kind of back. Now back to 6-11. It was a fun run. Come on, we're gonna go a little bit longer than that. You know what we just talked about on our Bear show on Wednesday? The Packers. Your coaching staff got picked apart a little bit, right? Like I thought that was going to happen to the Bears. Like all these other teams with the 8 head coaching jobs available, I thought they were just going to come like scavengers picking the bones at Hallis Hall. We want Dennis Allen. Oh, we want Al Harris. Oh, and they're just going to take all our coaches. But that happened to the Packers instead. It's just crazy. You guys got a lot of hiring to do. I think it's just really fun for the NFC North in general to pretty much have all the teams just being really good. The Vikings letting Darnold out of the door. That exactly the Vikings. Oh my God. I did a bit on that on my channel. I actually have a short. If you go to my YouTube channel, look at my shorts, I go on a rant about the Minnesota Vikings cheerleaders. It's funny. But yeah, big mistake. And that's why their GM got fired. Because you let Sam Darnold go. Now he's playing in a Super Bowl. And you wanted to go with J.J. McCarthy. And the kid's a turnover machine. He's horrible. Oh, so you guys kept the worst. You guys kept your special teams coach, and he's the worst in the league. Nice. Darnold choosing Seattle over Minnesota costed the Vikings. Oh, so it was more so a Darnold thing? Darnold was like, yeah, I'm not staying here. I'm going to Seattle. More so than the Minnesota's GM saying, nah, we're good. We're good, Sam. You go ahead and test out the market. We got this young kid. Calls himself 9. we're going to go with him. I mean, that's what I thought, right? It was Sam Darnold. Even me. When I hear the news, oh, yeah, wow, look, it's Vikings are letting Sam Darnold go. And he signed with Seattle. I was like, that's probably a good move because it's Sam Darnold. This version of Sam Darnold, I don't think I've seen before. The Seattle version, I ain't seen that one yet. Yeah, okay. Right. So if Sam Darnold had gone to Seattle and fucking laid an egg, the GM in Minnesota would look like a genius. Well, aside from J.J. McCarthy. Should they give up on J.J. McCarthy? Or, I mean, I don't think they have a choice. They're going to have to run it back with them next year, but it's a prove-it year for him, ain't it? God, it feels so good to have Caleb Williams and not have these worries. Because for 30 years as a Bears fan, it was like every damn year. It was like, what do we do about quarterback? What do we do about a coach? What do we do about an offensive coordinator? Oh, Lord. It just was a great year to be a Bears fan. And I'm just going to be insufferable till the start of next season. Then I'll be quiet a little bit until the Bears start winning. Then I'll be obnoxious again. But Seattle, tell me, guys, really quick, because I know if you guys got to run or don't know how long you're going to stick around, who you got in the Super Bowl? I got Seattle. I'm picking that. The Seattle's defense looks out of their minds. They're playing out of their minds. Yeah. You don't go 14-3 and let the QB walk out the door. You pay Darnold. Yeah. They were really good that year. Snore going with Seattle. Yeah. Samesies. I mean, as much as I like Drake May, kids balling out, and Patriots' defense looks pretty good too, but Seattle's defense just looks like too much. Low key on the down low for real, even though I'm saying this live on YouTube. Not that I was happy about the Bears losing against the Rams, but when I saw what Seattle did to the Rams, I was, again, on the hush hush. I was like, I'm sure glad it wasn't us playing them motherfuckers. Because that defense is fucking crazy. But we still got Iceman, though, so I've still believed we would have had a chance, but Seattle's defense is nuts. Hey, Rick, are you a Bears fan? I mean, you did come in the chat right away, right out of the gates. It said, go Bears. But, I mean, that could just be, you could just be mocking me. I love Vrabel, but Seattle's defense looks great. Absolutely. Yeah, their defense is it's just nuts. If the Patriots win this one, I'll be surprised. Then I'll definitely believe in NFL script writers. Especially if it's like first through fourth and goal at the 1 with 2 seconds left. And Seattle passes the ball. Good defense. 3rd and 3. Here we go. I'm picking that quarterback sneak, man, because I'm not going to get burned on that. Just not going to happen. Picks up the first. 1st and 10. Here we go. Oh, the one time I don't pick it. The one time I don't pick it. Now, the odds of them picking that back to back is very good. 4th and 8. Punt it. Get off the field. Get off my field. Wow, what a punt. Great punt. Nice blocking. That is a hell of a return. Good job. All right, so let's see. 14-10. We need to... Iceman time. Time for Iceman. There we go. Hit him accurate. Come on. You're doing good. Damn it. Good diving catch. I wish you would have caught that on the run. That guy is hauling ass. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, damn. No! No, get him. Oh, no way. No. I just got a message from SBlueman. Hold on. What? Download the game and give Derrick Henry a whirl. The dude is a beast. This is from SBlueman on Twitter, replying to a post. Six minutes ago. Download the game and give Derrick Henry a whirl. Okay. Dude, Derrick Henry in the midseason game was nasty. Was nasty. So I can't imagine what he's going to be in this final edition. It's coming from the guy himself. Give it a whirl. Well, download the game. It's not ready yet, right? It's only 7:18 out here right now. We got about 40 minutes yet. Nice touchdown. Thanks. Oh man, it's like Christmas morning. Final edition comes out. Can't wait. What? What kind of throw is that, Jaden? Oh. Quarterback sneak. Quarterback sneak. Dang it. It's every time. It's like every time I don't pick the quarterback bootleg, they run it. When am I going to learn? When am I going to learn? Come on, defense. Come on. Oh, I can't believe he made that tackle. Come on, they're at the 1 inch line. Nice. They like that quarterback rollout. They like it. They keep running it. No. All right. We got to answer. We got to answer with some points here. Let's go. We got to answer. Ooh. Oh, damn it. I cut back too soon. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes. I could try to drain the clock a little by running the ball. Back. Okay, good. Move the chains. Move the chains. Yeah, burn your timeouts. Burn them. Oh, no. That wasn't the move. That wasn't the move I wanted. All right. It's Iceman time. It's time for the Iceman. Here we go. What the fuck? Caleb, what the hell was that, man? What was that? Yep, I knew that. As soon as I saw that defender release and start to head out that way. What would Ben Johnson do? What would Ben Johnson do? He wouldn't leave it in the hands of his defense. I only need 6 yards. Come on. You need 6 yards. Live by the sword, die by the sword. Defense. That's what Ben would do. Hope and get lucky. Ouch. Ouch. That's soon the Hammond Bears. The Chicago Bears of Hammond, Indiana. Ugh. Fucking greedy politicians are ruining that stadium deal. Pritzker needs to go to jail. Let's see if he's in the Epstein files anywhere. He's got to be, right? He's got to be. Let's get him away from the negotiating table. You just show up at a meeting. Kevin Warren needs to show up at a meeting and go, Hey, Pritzker, is this you? Is that you? That you? Is that your name right there? Yeah. Go grab a bite to eat while grown men talk business here. We got a stadium to build here, okay? Just take your heir to the Marriott throne ass somewhere else. Beat it. Yeah, Ben's a good coach. Dude, I like LaFleur too. You know, that's something I'm having a hard time like trying to understand Packers fans. Matt LaFleur's a good fucking coach. All right, so he's not ripping his shirt off in the locker room. That's fine. The dude is, like, from my perspective as a Bears fan, like, Matt LaFleur's an excellent coach. I think he's kind of fiery. He's totally got dick attitude. That handshake with Ben after our first matchup when you guys won, I like that shit. I like that. It was like a fuck you handshake. And with the rivalry being what it's supposed to be, I dig it. I like LaFleur, and I actually think he's smart. I mean, right? He's been the coach of the Packers for 7 years. And you guys have been to the playoffs every year. Right? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think, right? He was the coach for 7 years, and Packers made the playoffs 7 years. Yeah, you like the passion. Holmgren and McCarthy understood the rivalry more. Yeah, Holmgren, man, wow. A great coach. McCarthy was too, but I don't know what happened to McCarthy over the years. Where did McCarthy go? He just got hired, didn't he? Oh, you guys missed once? You know what? Again, as a malnourished Bears fan, I would take that. Out of 7 years, make it to the playoffs 6 times. Yeah, sign me up. Oh, damn it. Why am I passing it here? Because I want to lose? All right, there we go. Get out of here, Washington. Get off my fucking field. Get out of here. Get out. Holy shit, Caleb Williams. Awful day. 46% completion. Holy ass. That was ass. Luther Burden, leading receiver. Kyle Manakai, 2 carries for 21 yards. Again, 10.5 yard average. I should have ran it with him more. See, I coach like Ben. Ben Johnson just didn't coach the Bears this year. He coached Chicago. Now we call plays in our video games like Ben does. Lions Week 18 at Lambeau. Bears owner, A-Rod's last game. I still fucking own you. Ooh, Aaron Rodgers understood the rivalry. That shit was kind of savage. That shit was kind of savage. I still fucking own you. In our house. This ayahuasca drinking, dark retreat having asshole was like, I still fucking own you. I like that shit. I like it. Like when, after the Bears beat the Packers and Ben goes in the locker room and was like, fuck the Packers. Fuck those guys. And everybody's like, oh, Ben's got no class. Ben's a piece of shit. But it's like, you'll applaud when Aaron Rodgers is yelling at the Bears fans going, I still fucking own you. But you'll applaud that. Come on. And it's sports at the end of the day. It's sports. Like, people have a hard time maybe differentiating between, like, I don't know. It's sports. It's supposed to be highly competitive. This is football at its highest level. It's supposed to be pretty intense like that. Yeah, fuck those guys. Ben's nuts. Ben's nuts. But I do love the rivalry. And it has to feel the same on both sides, I would say. If somebody growing up a Packers fan, you fucking hate the Bears. Somebody born and raised in Chicago, you just fucking hate the Packers. It's like, it's just what you do. However, Snore, if you and I met at a bar and we started talking for a few minutes, I'd be like, yeah, get him a beer. Because we're just American men, cavemen at the end of the day. Yeah, get us 2 beers. Let's go. One of my favorite beers is actually Yingling, and I heard that the whole time when I'm in the Midwest, Yingling didn't make it out that far. But now I hear Yingling's all over the damn place in Chicago now. Where do you guys pick in the draft? We picked 25th. Oh, you have Lions, Vikings, and Bears friends. Oh shit. Okay, now that you bring this up, we're gonna get really down in the weeds here. So I assume you are probably a tremendous consumer of Packer content, right? I'm assuming. I am of Bears, but there's a Lions guy. There's a Lions troll who is in every one of the Bears chats whenever our stations go live. Oh, that's right. You do. Oh, that's right. Oh, my God. Create, you're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, we got a Packers fan in here, but he is totally chill. Chill. Yes. Yes, that's the guy. But I was wanting to ask Snore, does fucking Don Burr go to Packers chats and troll your guy? You troll you guys too? I hate that bastard. I keep it friendly in the chat. I don't say anything disrespectful, but I do shut him down as best I can. I mean, everybody. I don't know if he's like, I can't tell if he's 60 years old or is he 18 years old. I can't tell. He said, hang on, let me get my cheese grater. I know there's like a little bit of a delay on the chat, me getting the answers. Might be faster if I get on YouTube and just check from there. That's right. Create. Bears haven't been Super Bowl contenders in forever. But look out. There's some new bears in the woods now, baby. There sure is. There sure is. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the future. I mean, the core of this team. So I haven't looked at the schedule yet to do all that. I'm gonna wait a little bit because we're gonna have some turnover on defense, man. There's a lot of people due contracts. All of our safeties are all due contracts. I don't know what we're gonna do in free agency or the draft, but 7 and 10, I'm gonna withhold. I'm gonna withhold an opinion on that because I don't have enough information yet. Other than, I mean, I have the teams that we're going to play, and it does look rough. No doubt about it. The teams do look good, but also looking at those teams that would have been tough are hiring new coaches. And so it's like, is it really going to be tough like we think? We just kind of never know with the parity. But I'm really, I know it's the offensive side of the ball is not going to change much. I mean, hell, a lot of those guys are still on contract, our offensive linemen. We got tons of people on rookie contracts that are starters and viable contributors to the offense, so I'm not worried about that. You're out, create. All right, brother. Thanks for stopping in, man. Tomorrow night. I'm on tomorrow night. Loud horsing off tomorrow night. But all right. But the so the offense is set, and I think just a nice full off season and then training camp for Caleb in the offense to now that they know Ben's system a little bit. Yeah, DJ does take plays off, and I don't know how to feel about it. I flip flop with DJ, because he does shit like that, taking plays off, and you're like, what the fuck? He's done it so much. Where Caleb does throw him the ball, but he just thought the ball wasn't going to go to him. He will also like jog routes. He'll 60% a route. 60% a route. Just jog. And then and then there was a play the season prior when we had Flus as the coach. Caleb's in the middle of a scramble drill and DJ just walks off the field in the middle of a play. So, okay, so there's that. But here's the argument that I make about maybe DJ sticking around and why maybe you'd be eager to see him go. DJ Moore's the cheese grater, okay? DJ Moore's the cheese grater. No, all right, but seriously, Here's DJ's mentality. He's a cyborg. DJ Moore's like a cyborg. I mean that by you'll see him get tackled and he rolls his ankle and he's limping off the field and you're just like, oh fuck, there goes DJ. But 2 plays later, he's on the field. Then other times you see him like crawling off the field because his back. And like, and you're like, oh my God, his back. But he's on the field. And it's like, I don't know, that mentality. And they paid him. Like they gave him a bag. He got his bag. At any time, if his back's bothering him or his leg's bothering him, there's lesser men who would go, yeah, coach, I'm out. I'm not playing this week. Because they already got paid. And if he's got a knee issue or his ankle or his back, like he would sit out a game. This guy doesn't sit out games. He plays. So I'm like, dude's tough as nails. And he made his money. If he didn't give a shit, he wouldn't be on the field. But he does. And then he contributes in these big moments. When Caleb, again, you were there. You were watching. When Caleb needed a big play, it was DJ Moore. At least in that situation against Green Bay. The other one, when he hit DJ for the touchdown, I mean, DJ was pretty wide open. But so I don't know. I'll tell you what, I'd be willing to let go of DJ. If we get an edge rusher, an actual real edge rusher, give me Max Crosby. I'll give Las Vegas a 1, a 3, and DJ. Give me Max. Let's go. But as a Packers fan, you hope the Bears keep him? What? 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 But other than that, man, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. They got some moves to do, though. Bears don't really have a whole lot of cap space. Oh, my God, Jinx. You owe me a Coke. So, yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't know what has to go on. Our GM's got a lot of work ahead of him. Because, again, we're like this close to being over the cap. And we have people that are due contracts. And you got to sign a draft class. And if you think you're doing anything in free agency, they're going to have to move some money around. They're going to have to sit down with like Jalen Johnson. Because at this point, the way he played last year, even though I know he was hurt and he had surgery and he probably did come back too soon, I'm sorry, dog, but we need to sit down and renegotiate your contract because what you're getting paid right now, you ain't worth. I'm sorry. And I like Jalen, even though sometimes he does make business decisions on the field, and I hate seeing it. Um, who's some other ones? Caleb in 2 years is getting broke off. They might even do it if he goes off this year. This season coming up, if he goes off, I bet you they sign him at the end of next year. Only if he goes off, though. If he throws for over 4,000 yards and we sniff the playoffs again, I think they're going to pay him right there. I think you kind of have to. Because in 2 years, if he's just Pat Mahomes 2.0, you're really going to break the bank. Even if they have to pay him at the end of next season, you're still going to have to really break him off. But man, that's why GMs make the big bucks, and I'm just here playing Tecmo Ball on my computer. But it sure is fun to speculate. It is. What Okay, you answered that. That's right. What would you say, Snore? Now I'm doing some Packers intel. Now that I have you on in the chat, what's your guys' biggest need in the off season? Would you say you could rank them? Give me like your top 3 needs. Can I get one more game in the next 20 minutes? Probably not. Oh, let's see. First priority, your highest priority, cornerbacks, two linebackers. You're probably losing Quay. Cornerbacks, like plural, and two linebackers. So you need defense. Then you're saying, yeah, your safeties are nasty. I'll say that. You got two fucking nasty safeties. O line and D line are solid. Yeah. I don't know what to think about your wide receivers. Across the country, the national pundits, oh, Green Bay doesn't have no wide receivers, but then you kind of find out, yeah, they kind of do have wide receivers. There's something about Jordan Love has a real crazy. He's got to me, he has a weird release for a quarterback. It's like this fall down loft, like it's really weird. It's unorthodox, but he could drop it in a bucket, which infuriates me as a Bears fan because I see him throw that and I'm like, oh, this is picked off. This looks like garbage. But then it just drops right in the basket and the receivers come down with these what look like 50-50 balls. But Jordan Love, I think, is pretty accurate throwing these fucking high sky ball, rainbow balls. Golden is the best wide receiver. We are loaded, and Tucker Kraft is the gag. Tucker Kraft's a good tight end, man. Yes, he is. Are you sold on Jordan Love? You like Jordan Love? If you can look at first 3 years versus Favre and Rodgers, is right there. He's awesome. Always calm and collected. Yeah. What a crazy sequence that was too. Again, from looking from the outside in, what are the odds that you go from Favre, then Aaron Rodgers is behind Favre a few years, learning the craft of quarterback play. Favre leaves. Aaron Rodgers just fits right in. Boom. Hits. Draft Jordan Love. Jordan Love sits behind Rodgers a little bit. Rodgers leaves. Jordan. Boom. Hits. It's like, fuck, man. Yeah, national pundits are annoying as shit. I also try to make fun of them as much as possible as well because some of their takes are just like, and I get it. They're trying to get clicks and they're trying to get engagement and all that, but that doesn't mean be a retard. when when Shady McCoy and what's that other guy? Burris, something like that. They Shady's like, oh no, it was Burris. Well, it was Shady too. When the Bears played the Browns, they were both like, Shador Sanders is going to outplay Caleb. Shador Sanders is better than Caleb Williams. I was like, okay. I put them both in clown noses as my thumbnail in my review after that game. You idiots. Bears and Packers never. And you mean never get their flowers. Yeah. I know that's right. I think the Bears are the most looked down on franchise. Also get Natal Burleson off my TV. Oh shit. Let me check this out. Let's see where we're at. I know I'm a little early to check his website, but oh yeah. I mean, the Browns really are. The Browns really, really are terrible. I mean, you want to talk about dumpster fire organization, the Browns. Just one perplexing decision after another. You had Baker Mayfield. Let me start there. You had Baker Mayfield, and you guys were doing okay with him. I like Baker. They get rid of him, and you signed Deshaun Watson, old rub and tug, to dumb money. Dumb. And then you find out about old rub and tug. Then he's not allowed to play football. Then during this spring training, you have like 8 quarterbacks. 8 at spring training. Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely a Baker fan. I say good for him. The success he had out in Tampa, he deserves it. He's a good quarterback. 240 mil guaranteed. Yep. Is there anybody? I thought these NFL franchises are supposed to have like people who know how to investigate. You dig into people's backgrounds. You talk to friends. You talk to family. You talk to prostitutes they slept with. I mean, you really dig. And nobody told the Browns, hey, this dude's a serial ass grabber when he's getting massaged. Like, somebody really needs to talk to this kid. Big Mike. Michael, how's it going? Imagine watching your team move to another city and win a Super Bowl. Who you referring to? The Hammond Bears? The Chicago Bears of Hammond, Indiana? That's really long-winded, isn't it? And now, the Chicago Bears of Hammond, Indiana. What the fuck? Oh, the Ravens. Ravens, yeah, that's a team that left the city. Well, it was the Colts that left. No? No, no. Gary or Hammond. Oh, so you live in Indiana. You and Greg Braggs Jr. You guys are just hoping they go to Hammond. I only hope that they go to Hammond to do this to Pritzker. There you go, Pritz. There you go, Pritzker. There you go. Otherwise, they should be staying in Illinois. And I'm not one of these big, they got to stay in the city type of guys. I'm not that guy. They don't need to stay in the city. There's no room on that lakefront for a state of the art facility with ample parking. There isn't. To go to Soldier Field and park and get to the stadium and then get pissed drunk. Actually, you should be walking into the stadium pissed drunk, but you walk out more drunk. And to traverse to get back to your car, it's a pain in the ass. No. Those 300 acres they bought in Arlington Heights is where that stadium should be done. Oh, Cleveland Browns moved from, I'm sorry. I thought it was the Colts. The Colts moved from Baltimore to Indianapolis, and then Cleveland Browns. No, it was the Baltimore Browns. I'm not too savvy on the other team's histories too much. It's a lot of speculation, and I thought this and I thought that. But okay, it was the Browns moved to Baltimore in '96. And then won, is that when they won with Ray Lewis and all them? Okay. Oh, they just ditched the name and became the Ravens. Browns. Dumpster fire. Pro Bowl quarterback Shador Sanders. The Browns produced that. What's that about? Pro Bowl quarterback Shador Sanders. Unbelievable. If the Pro Bowl wasn't clinging onto a thread for life as it was, they had to be sitting around in their meetings and, hey, is there a better way we could totally just like destroy the Pro Bowl? Because it already kind of doesn't mean shit as it is. But is there another way we could ruin it? I know. Let's put Shador Sanders in. Let's let him get in there. That'll do it. All right, Snore Dizzle. Thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate you, man. Have a good night. Enjoy the release. 6 more minutes. See you, man. Kind of just going to sit on the damn title screen. Because the game comes out. 8 o'clock. Should I play a couple or should I just come back tomorrow? I don't know. Let me check the chat. Let me check. Let me check the stream out. Let me see this. All right, I might do that. I might stop the stream. I might come back. I don't know. But I could say I could probably do a couple hours tomorrow after work. 8 o'clock. I didn't realize how long I've been streaming. I've been streaming 2 hours, or as it is. All right, I might go. I'm going to stay in my office, though, to download the game. But you guys. I appreciate you so much for showing up. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, we're gonna restart. We're gonna start the season over with the full download, with the full game. Love you guys. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you so much. You guys have a good night. Be safe, and I'll be back tomorrow. All right.